Good morning, everybody. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Oh my gosh, I'm doing something a little different today, which I'm kind of excited about. So that's cool. We're playing a little bit of Houseflipper too. I wanted to mix it up a little bit and do something a bit different. So that's what we're doing today. And look, it's little Velvet. Look, there she is. So this is who we're going to be playing with today, little Velvet. And we're going to do a new game. And I didn't really have any progress, so yeah, we're going to delete our progress because I didn't really have any. So Houseflipper 2, I actually haven't really played it. I played like around with a teeny tiny bit, but I played the demo when it came out, but beyond that I haven't played it. So I'm going to be figuring things out today, which is pretty cool. And if you're not familiar with Houseflipper 2, well, now's a great time to get familiar with it. It's basically a renovation game, and it is what it says. It's like you're house flipping. So you renovate houses and you flip them and you make a profit. This is my understanding of it, W. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll walk in. So this... Oh! Tom! Zed?
Hello there. Look who's decided to message me after all these years. So, you're interested in house flipping, and you came back to good old Pinnacove to find a job like that?
Yeah, like that job on the coast. I also got a bit homesick, or any other job, honestly. Say nothing and end the call. That would be just rude, right? Just like to hang up on the poor dude. He's like, ring, ring, ring. Hi, welcome back. And you're like, whatever. Hang up on him. That just feels so extremely rude. Okay, so, let's go with like that job on the coast.
Oh, so the renovation you asked about wasn't just an example. You actually wanted to work on the Driftwood house? Well then, I'm afraid I don't have good news for you. The town council put turning it into a community center on hold.
Why? What happened? On hold for how long? Excuse me, my voice. Any chance they'll change their minds? Let's go with that.
There would be, if the financing issues were the only problem. But things got a bit more complicated. After the first crew left the renovation half finished, someone named it the ugliest house on this side of the coast. It quickly became a new tourist attraction. You know, great for a funny social media post. Of course, the locals aren't thrilled about the whole situation. They would rather have a proper community center. Yet the town council have decided to keep it as it is for now.
Ah, the ugliest house, that's rough. Then I guess that's a dead end. I see, so I need another job idea. The ugliest house, that's rough.
Agreed. I've seen worse. Perhaps it's because of its past. My folks told me it was a beautiful building for almost 100 years. Then the owners went for some questionable changes in the 80s. It was their vacation house, but they stopped going there soon after. And when the town finally took it over, well, it really wasn't what it used to be.
So, is there another house I can fix? Such a pity what happened to it, and they really won't fix it. Okay, so is there another house I can fix?
Glad you asked.
Yay!
There's a little house that needs some work done. I'll send you an email with the details.
Hooray!
Check it out. Bye.
Thanks, Tom. Bye, Tom. The emails tab. Your first job is waiting. To find it, press tab and open the emails tab. Remember to check there often for new jobs. Okay, I will. Oh my gosh, there's so many things in here. Oh boy, I've got to learn things. This is going to be terrible because, you know, me learning things. Ha ha ha. Right. So I did play like a lot of Houseflipper 1. So I assume there's going to be elements from that, like, you know, upgrading like your skills and stuff. Ooh, look at all those. And then we have our emails. Oh my gosh. So is this like a map of the town they're in? I'm guessing? Okay. Well, let's open our email. So, you want to be a house flipper? Hi, I've been tasked with selling this little house, but right now it's totally a mess. I need someone trusted to help me clean it up. I worked with a new interior designer for the first and last time. She over-decorated the house and left the windows open to let the fresh air in, which wouldn't be that bad if only a raccoon didn't take it as an invitation to pay a visit. The aftermath is in the pictures. So if you're looking for a chance to flip a house, this one really needs it. But overall, simple job, easy money. Welcome back to town, Tom Marino. Oh, I've got a secret thing there. Okay, let's begin the job. Oh, it's our first job! So exciting! Did you know a home reflects its owner's personality and tells a story? Job basics. Here are a few things you should know before you start working. A yellow exclamation point means there are quests nearby. To see a detailed quest list, press tab. Different quests require different tools. To open the tool menu, use right mouse button. Don't know how to use your tools. Look around for a book with Bessie the Beaver on the cover. I'm assuming this is Bessie. Open it by pressing E to read some tooltips. In trouble finding that last piece of trash, push Q to activate your flipper sense. It will light up every quest object related to the tool you're using. Oh, me having to remember that. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, well, it's on the screen, so I should remember Q, I think. Let's see. So this is our house that we're going to be renovating. Ooh. So this is... Collect all trash in your range with the most durable trash bags known to man. Choose the collecting trash tool, find some garbage, and press the left mouse button. It's gone from the ground, but your job is far from over. When the bag fills up, throw it in the bin. Hold the left mouse button to throw it further away. Didn't hit the target, pick up the trash bag by pressing the left mouse button. Blah, 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 blah. Alrighty. So I feel like we need to maybe pick up the bin so that we can put stuff in it. And then we can go like that and... Oh, there we go. So how do we get the trash bags? Put them there. How do I get a trash bag? Ah, okay, right mouse button. Look at that! Trash, trash, trash! We'll see you later, Mr. Trash Man. Nasina! Hello! Welcome on in. You didn't get the notification I went live? Well, that's weird. Hold to close the bag. Okay, and then go. Right. Welcome in. Ben, hello! Well, hi once again, Velvet and the Velveteers. Hi, Ben. How are you today? How are you both? What's happening? I'm learning how to play Houseflipper too. So that's exciting. I'm picking up trash. Getting rid of all the trash around the place. I'm excited about that. I'm cleaning up the scene of the crime. It'll close the bag automatically once it's full. Oh, brilliant. Alright. Then I just need to wait until it's full and then it's fine. Okay, that's good. So how's everybody today? What's going on? You know what? I was exploring the new event that's just come out in Sims today. And it's actually just a login event. I thought we were going to have to do quests and stuff for it. But it's just a login event. So I'm just like, oh my gosh. Well, that's nice and easy. So you just need to log in every few days and grab your free stuff. So I'm like, woohoo! But it does mean that I just need to redo my schedule for the next month. Because I put it on there. So anyway, that's what I was doing this morning, first thing, and then getting the kids ready. And then my cat Katie came in and she went, meow, meow, meow at me. And I was just like, what's going on? Because that's not what she normally does. So I was like, okay. And so I was like, right, so you want some food? And so I just sorted out some food for her. And she's like, no, meow, meow. And it turns out she just wanted a brush. So, and then she had like 3 swipes of the brush and then she ran outside again. So she's a weird cat. She's a weird cat, that one. Oh, I missed. There we go, got it. So anyway, she came out and she went, meow, meow, meow. That was it. Oh, good morning. Enjoy your breakfast. Bye. It's my eldest child waking up. My youngest child has been up since 7 a.m. and he's already called one of his friends on Kids Messenger and talked to his friends. I'm just like, oh boy, he's had a busy morning. Nasina, I shall help you if you need tips. Too many hours in this game. Excellent. I feel like I'm going to need tips. And get it. Because, yeah, I really haven't played it all that much. So, I was just like a little bit of just trying to remember things from the demo that I did. Like maybe... I don't know, when did the demo come out? Like 2 years ago? So really don't remember too much. I think that might be all the trash. I think. So that's a flipper tool. What's a flipper tool do? Is that for selling things? Okay. Alright, and then what else we got? Cleaning tool! The Senna, yeah, good. I love it. Just did the seasonal event. Yeah, it's quick and easy, right? You just log in and do it. So it's not so bad. I thought it was going to be one of the events where you had to, you know, go and do like some sort of questy quest. So I just like, you know, allowed for that and in my you know, content schedule and stuff, because normally I just record me doing that. But well, turns out don't need to do that because you just need to log in and pick up some stuff. So it is what it is. You know, that raccoon really did make quite a mess, didn't they? Look at this. All these raccoon tracks. Absolutely everywhere. Are you still at work, Ness? Or are you on your way home? Or, no, you work today, right? You're on your way home at work? Cleany, 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 cleany. So I don't really know what the questy quest parts are. Like, I can see in the tab thing there that as I'm cleaning and stuff, like it looks like the quest is getting to the point where it's complete. That's what it looks like to me. So I assume that's what the case is. Is that as I rearrange things and clean things, that the quest itself will start to, you know, tick away and do what it's supposed to do. But, you know, I'll figure that out as I go along, how that all sort of works. Oh! Hang on. Oh. So maybe I need to write... Okay, there we go. Write that up first. Huh. So yeah, it's been... I played like a lot of Houseflipper 1. So I really, really enjoyed that. I never actually quite finished it, which is the story of my life with games. Never quite finished it, but I really enjoyed it. Classic me. But yeah, I did actually spend a lot of hours on Houseflipper 1. I really, really loved it. And I can see me getting absorbed in Houseflipper 2 as well. Oh, I can finish the job now. Have I done enough to finish the job? There's a star for you, and that means your client is happy with your work. You can finish the job now and get paid, but note that you have 1 star out of 3. If you keep going, you get more stars, make your client happier, and you'll earn even more. Well, I want to earn all the money. Duh. The center, the flipper tool is selling things, copying and changing textures once it opens up through jobs. If you hit Q while holding the tool, it will tell you where there is more stuff to do with that tool. Good for you if you can't find it, but the exclamation is telling you have more. Hit tab, it opens up the quest part on the left and will tell you what to do. Okay, cool. So I've got some stains. Right. Okay. Let's see how we go. I reckon I can do it all. Where's that bar supposed to sit? Alright, we'll put it there. So if I go tab, then it's saying I need to sell some stuff. Oh, I see. So that's when our flipper tool comes in. So we need to sell the fishy. And I need to sell the fish thing. And this fish thing. And this. Okay, so I've done all the quests in that room. Yay! I'm getting the hang of this. So this room, so we've got stains that I need to clean up. Oh, hello there. There's some stains. I see you. So for that room, only stains, but it will change per room. Right. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Is it weird? Like, I don't like cleaning in real life, right? I mean, I know there's people that do like cleaning in real life. I'm not one of them. And I feel like Windows. Oh, okay. Gotta go to the window tool. But for some reason in games, I find cleaning like really relaxing. Is that weird or is that weird? Or do other people find that as well? Like, you know, cleaning in games, like relaxing. It's just so random. Because I just like, I avoid cleaning at all costs in real life if I could. But in games, it's just like, yeah, it's just kind of relaxing because you're kind of scrubbing away and that sort of thing. Random. Instead of, yeah, you love cleaning in this game. Well, there we go. It's just not just me. It's just, I think that's why, if you guys heard of the game Crime Scene Cleaner, Did you play that, Nis? I love that game. I've played that. That's a game I've actually finished. I haven't 100%ed it, but I have finished it. And that was such a cool game. I'm actually really looking forward to an update on that. If that maybe they have updated it. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. But Crime Scene Cleaner, I was just like spent a lot of time on, just like running around and cleaning up crime scenes and stuff. It was just so good. And yeah, anything like this where you can sort of do like a little bit of cleaning and fixing up and stuff, it's just, I think it's, you know, just kind of pretty chill and relaxing. Woo! Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. Ben, same for me. I don't mind in games, but real life is a different story. It really is, right? It's just like, oh, I have to clean something. Ugh, I don't want to. But in games, it's like, yeah, man, let's chill. Let's chill. It's fun. I don't know really. Okay, so I need a pedal. Live, life, love. Live, life, love. I'm assuming that's the other fishy thing. So I need a lamp. And it's this one. Okay, now I just need live, love, laugh. Live, love, laugh. Where are you? Am I failing to see it? I think the answer is yes, because clearly I can't see it. Here we go. Pick you up, make you look tidy. Love, love, love. I genuinely can't see that. It's not hidden behind anything, is it? You little rascal. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Oh, there it is. I found it. It's not black like I thought. It's multicolored. So I think that's the lounge sorters. Let's have a look at the kitchen. So I've got one more stain in the kitchen. Oh. Alright. See now, I want to, but I watched Nixie play and it looks fun. Oh my gosh, yeah, Nixie was obsessed with that one. Yeah, the Crime Scene Cleaner is excellent fun. I probably want to get back into that at some point, but yeah, probably do it when it's an update. But you get really obsessed with all the details and stuff, which is, oh, maybe it's this. Yeah, you just like end up getting like going in all these nooks and crannies, and you have to find all these hidden spots and stuff like that, and it's just like so much fun. Fix the plant up. Oh, there we go. Pick the whole thing up, Velvet. So is that everything? No, one more stain. Is it the window? Oh no, mystery stain. Because I was thinking about what sort of, because I knew I wanted to do like a different game mixed in on like, you know, in the middle of the week if I didn't have anything else Sims related to do. So I was just like trying to think about what I wanted to do. And I thought about doing Crime Scene Cleaner, but I'd kind of already done that. So I was like, I played that. And then I thought about doing, what else did I think about doing? I don't remember now. But then I was thinking about the Crime Scene Cleaner, and then I was thinking about cleaning and Houseflipper, and I was just like, oh, you can do cleaning and Houseflipper too, so why not to try Houseflipper too? That could be fun. What am I missing? Okay, I've got I think I've got it all here. Oh, it's outside. Use your cue to find the stain, look around, it lights up yellow, and then he hits in front of you. Okay, alright. Okay. So I think I've done this room. Now this room has a little... Oh, I've got one more stain in this room. Right, so let's do our cue. Around here somewhere. Scrubby. But yeah, Crime Scene Cleaner. There's like another cleaning game. I think it's like Paranormal Cleaner or something like that. And that looked really cool, but I haven't got that one. That would be quite fun to do. Oh, the other thing I was going to think about doing was doing like Power Wash Simulator, but again, I don't own it, so it was a whole lot of things that I was thinking about that I was like, oh, maybe I could get this game, but I'm trying not to buy new games because I own so many games. I can't see the stain. I own so many games that I have not played all the way through, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna start playing the games that I have and start, you know, enjoying those and trying to play those a little bit more rather than buying myself a whole lot of new games and just like getting this game collection that is ridiculously large with games that I have not played. So yeah, this is why I ended up doing Houseflipper 2. I'm just like, I've got it sitting there, I've been wanting to play it and I haven't played it, so yes, let's do it. I can't see it. Can't see it. Does it do something? I cannot see the last stain for the life of me. It's always the way though. There's always one little stain. There's always one little thing that you just can't find, and it drives you bananas, and you get like really insane. Might be really small. Oh, okay, so it should be pretty obvious. Maybe it's down. Oh, here it is. I found it, found it. Little raccoon feet. Ah, ha, ha, ha. You little rascal feet. Okay. Although that's not covering that area. Ah! Oh, boy. So I think that's okay. I'm just missing like some stains somewhere. Oh, look, on the door. Here we go. So I've got 2 rooms left. It's just the nitty gritty now. This is where it gets difficult. I think everything in here is done. Okay. So that one's done. Oh, you know what? I can hear this clock ticking. And I hate the sound of clocks ticking. Genuinely. I just don't like it. It's just one of those things, it drives me up the wall. The sound of a clock ticking. Can't handle it. So I'm listening to this clock ticking and I'm just like, stop, don't click. How do I get in to check this? I can't close this door. This door is stuck open. And I can't close these cupboards. I'm just thinking whether or not there's anything in there, because I haven't really scrubbed in there. But the answer is probably no. Oh, I can't find the last one. Oh man. I wanted to like get 100%. That sucks. I didn't see any stains like underneath, but don't think so under there. Let's check under there. No. Okay. So we'll figure that out. So today it is Wednesday morning here, 9:25 a.m. Oh my gosh, time is flying. Pinnacle report. Unless there's anything under the rug. Hey, I can put rugs up on the wall. Oh my god, I can put a rug up on the wall. Rugs on the wall, rugs on the wall. I genuinely cannot find the stain. I now know that they glow up, so I know what I'm kind of looking for, but there is no obvious stain anywhere. I think I might just end it there. I don't want to spend forever looking for a single stain. Oh, that clock ticking. I don't like it. Oh, hang on. I've got to sell some stuff in this room. Alright, we can do that. So I think that and that. And what else do I need to sell? A couple of pictures. A fish. There we go. A ship's wheel. And another vase. Vase. This one. Okay. One room left, and it's this room here, and I cannot find the last stain with this. Oh, that's enraging. That's enraging. Anyway, like I was talking about Wednesday, it is a genuinely looks like a lovely day outside, so that's nice. The kids have been fed their breakfast, they're watching YouTube, they're awake, you know, and alive, so that's good. You've gained enough experience in Flipper skills to get your first perk point. To use it, press tab and go to the perks tab. Don't be afraid to experiment. You can always press reset and assign your points to different perks. Okay. Can I get a perk that tells me where the last thing is? Cleaning, collecting trash, painting, service, demolishing, building, flipper tool, flipper skills. You can sleep in beds. Duplicate items. Meh. Ah, meh. You can sprint. Eye for detail. Ooh. Can I get that one? Is that the one that I can have? Alright. Alright. Let's see now. I've left the last stain. Used to got full. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I cannot find this last one, so I'm not going to stress about it. Okay, shift enter to finish the job. Are you sure you want to finish the job now? You will earn $2,107. Yeah. You got it. You'll get one more once you level up. Okay. Awesome. Look, we cleaned the house. Our first cleaning job. More points. Doesn't take long to get everything. Ah, good. Fantastic. Look at this. We cleaned this place up real good. Yes. Oh, that's nice. I'm actually really excited to when we get to the points, the point where we can actually, you know, sell a house. That'll be quite fun. Wow, you really put in the effort. I'm very determined. I can tell. Oh, winky, winky. Okay, then. I feel like Tom's flirting with me. Is Tom flirting with me? Check your email. He's got this, you know, that lumberjack kind of look to him. And a saucy glint in his eyes. I feel like he is flirting with me. By the way, a lady next door was feeding that raccoon for 3 months. She thought it was a very big cat. Lols! No way. Oh, boy. Ben, oh my gosh, you've got a 10 stream streak. Ben, oh my gosh. That's amazing. How much do you put up with me? That is cool. Well done, Ben. I'm very proud of you. What a great streak. As long as you don't actually literally streak. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't know if you did. But anyway, yeah, thanks for coming along for 10 whole streaks. 10 whole streaks. 10 whole streams. That's pretty amazing. It really is. Okay, so what do we do now? Oops. Mess around with things. Do I need to do anything? Tab. Emails. Here we go. Houses. Okay, so we're going to complete some more jobs to unlock some houses that we can flipperoo. So, let's go to our next email. Ben, I wouldn't want to scare anyone. Go streaking through the stream. Whee! Oh, that would be amazing. Hilarious, even. Hello again. Thanks for your help last time. Since you did so well, I have another job for you. A winky face. Tom is definitely flirting with me. Like, the amount of winky faces he puts in his communications. He's absolutely flirting with me. I helped my friend buy her new home, and it seems she needs more help unpacking her stuff. You can read the message by yourself. Oh, thanks, Tom. Thanks, Tom, for allowing me to read the message by myself. Hi, Tom. I love the house. It's so cozy. I lived in my old place for so long that I forgot how much work comes with moving houses. Where does all this stuff come from? You get rid of it before you move, you silly woman. To be honest, I wish I could hire someone to do the unpacking for me. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Maybe you know someone. Honestly, packing is way worse than unpacking. That's just like, out of the two jobs, packing, like, because you have to go through and you sort everything and you clean everything as you're packing, right? And you get rid of stuff. But the unpacking is so easy. Anyway, Just me gonna have a little rant about moving houses and stuff. Yeah, the packing is definitely the way harder thing out of the two. My gosh. Oh, it's like a little cute pink house. How cute is this place? Look at it. Aww. Messina, unpacking this game is so satisfying. The animations are good. Oh, really? Ooh. Sweet. We're gonna have fun with this then, aren't we? I already can tell I need to clean this up. I'm just guessing, but I feel like I do. And we're gonna get rid of the rubbish to the bin. Oh, do I need to open this up? Oh, yep, I do. That would help. Chuck rubbish in the bin. And the bin ain't open. Can I throw her paper out? Nope. Good try. Oh! Jeez Louise!
Hi, June here. You are my unpacking person, right?
At your service.
That's so nice of you. You're about to improve my life so much. I couldn't find time to do the unpacking yet. Oh, and the thing is, I'm calling to apologize for the state of the place. It's a bit messy. I didn't expect Tom would find help so fast. I didn't even think about cleaning up on my way out. Or, you know what? Since you're already dealing with my stuff, maybe you could clean the house as well?
I'm already on it.
You're a true angel. You know that? Wow. I can't believe I'll come to a clean, organized house today. No more living out of boxes. Yay! Thank you so much for everything. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
One day, I have this dream. One day, I leave the house. And then I come back to my house. And somehow, some way, somebody has cleaned and organized my house. And it looks like it's a wonderful, beautiful palace of cleanliness and neatness, and the kids' toys are all put away, and all of that thing is just like this dream that I have. It's yet to happen, but my gosh, does it sound amazing. Like, it sounds like it would be the bestest thing to come home and the house is like immaculate and tidy and organized, and yeah, everything is put away and nobody has left everything all over the house, because that's what happens in my house because I have children. Particularly a 9-year-old who just does not like to put things away. Apparently. Wow. What is with this woman? Why is she such a piggy? She is messy. I mean, oops. There's no I mean, she's only got herself to tidy up after. Why is her house so messy? Well, I guess some people are just messy people, right? I'm not a messy person, so I don't really get it as such. It's just like, if you just take 1 minute to put something away, okay? It doesn't take long, just put it away. It'll be alright. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I'm not like, you know, anal retentive about it or anything like that. Like, I don't have to have everything tidy. I'm not OCD or anything about, you know, have a tidy house, clean house, that sort of thing. But I'm very much one of those people, just put it back after you're done with it, you know? I'm just very much one of those people. Just take an extra second and put it away once you're done with it, and it'll be so much easier. Okay, I can't open that door. No. So, yes, June. I feel like June and I would not vibe. I feel like, you know, she's one of those people that would drive me bananas because she's messy and disorganized. But that's just me. I think that might be all of the stuff. So how do we unpack? E. Take out item. Did we have to put the items in a certain place? Is there a trick to unpacking? Look. Like, it would annoy me no end to have someone else, like, put all my pictures and my items up around my house. It's like, I want to do that because, you know, it's my decision where all that stuff goes. This is just like weird to me. I'm getting weirded out by the fact that someone like unpacking all of my stuff for me. Like packing, sure, I would absolutely get someone to pack all my stuff for me, but putting my stuff away, because then they would be deciding where things go. Can you rotate? Doesn't look like it. No, you can put it anywhere. Listen, yes, same. I wouldn't want someone unpacking without me there. No, absolutely not, because like I would want things in a certain place, and I feel like yeah, it'll be someone else's interpretation of where things should go, and it's like, no, this is where I want things to go. This is not about your interpretation. It's about where I want things to go. So I would be like, yeah, this would irritate. This would genuinely in real life irritate me. Be like, no, I don't want you to put my stuff away, thanks. But then again, as I said, like unpacking is pretty easy. It's the packing side of things that is a pain in the butt when you're moving. Okay, we've unpacked the stuff there. What else we got? Little vase thing and some books. Actually, might move that there. There we go. There was this game that I played briefly, and it was called, I think it was called Unpacking or something like that. And you had to sort of unpack, well, shockingly, you had to unpack things. So, you know, and that was a really fun game, but you had to kind of like work out, it was like a puzzle, and you kind of had to work out where things were supposed to go. That was a lot of fun, that game. But I think I had it on like Game Pass or something, so I ended up playing it all the way through, which is, you know, very much my MO with games, not playing it all the way through. I'm trying to get better at it, because I'm like, if I'm spending money on a game and I'm enjoying it, I should finish that game. Easier said than done, because, you know, sometimes your mood changes and sometimes you just like fall out of wanting to game for a particular amount of time. But, you know, I am trying to be better at it, so we'll see how that kind of goes. But this is my intention. So I'm trying to play the games that I already own a little bit more, and I'm also trying to finish games that I enjoy. Ooh, I can finish the job now. Ben, you've played Unpacking? Oh, did you enjoy it as well? It's like, I just really, you get really obsessed with just trying to work out where all the items go and stuff. It was such a chill, cute little game. And I got really into it for a little while, but then, yeah, as per usual, I got distracted by something and never finished it. But it was a cool game. Listen, Unpacking looked fun. You saw that? Yes. It was fun. So I can confirm it was a really fun, just cruisy, cozy kind of game that, you know, you can have a lot of fun with. So, and this is just very much what it's kind of reminding me of now, is the unpacking aspect of that. Like, if I put a microwave here, right, and like, well, no, if somebody unpacked my house and put a microwave there, I'd be like really annoyed, because like that's right on the breakfast bar. It's a stupid place to put a microwave. And I'd be like, come home. I'd be like, why did you put the microwave there? That's just a stupid place to put it. Anyway, I'd be so judgy of somebody's unpacking my things. I really would be. It just like, you would not want to unpack my things, because I would be so judgy about it. Sell. Okay, I'm going to sell that. Okay. Boom. Sold it. Oh, now we can go out the back door. Brilliant. So how are we going? We're actually doing really well. June's house isn't too difficult. Oh, we need to do some more unpacking in here. Oops. Wrong thing. Ben, amusing sentence. That's a stupid place to put a microwave. Well, it was. Like, you know, you'd have the back of the microwave right on your little breakfast bar area. Like, it's a stupid place to put a microwave. It really was. You know, at least put it in a place where, you know, you're not just going to be sitting there trying to eat your breakfast staring at the back of a microwave. It'd be like, well, I don't want to stare at the back of a microwave while I'm eating my breakfast. Thanks very much. And what else we got? Toilet roll. Put that on the back of the toilet. Can we? No. Can we put it beside the toilet? Yes, we can. Do you guys use coloured toilet paper? I don't use coloured toilet paper. It always seems like that's fancy and expensive. I don't have the budget for fancy, expensive toilet paper. I'm not going to deny that. But yeah, coloured toilet paper always looks really cool, but I don't know, do people actually use it? Is it a thing that it's like out there in the world and people are like, yeah, I want to wipe my butt with colored toilet paper? How did I get on this? Oh my god. You can put the thing, what? You can put it on the thing, you can put it on the thing, the holder. What, this thing? Oh, here, the holder. Hey! There we go. Did it. Ben, as long as it's fit for purpose, it doesn't need to be fancy. Exactly, exactly. It's like you're just paying for, paying extra. Have I done it all? Oh my god, I've done it all. Paying extra for aesthetics. I think that's really what it is, isn't it? So, you know, and what's the kind of point of that, really? Oh, let's see how we did with the house. I think we did a very good job, and I think that June is going to be very happy with how we cleaned and organized her house. We didn't even put the microwave in a stupid place. So, you know what? I think she's going to be super stoked with that. Nasina, same with towels. If there's a hook, you can put towels on hooks. Oh, okay. Sweet. Ben, it's like if you had a fancy ornate rubbish bin. It's still going to be, no matter what you do, no matter how fancy it is, it's going to be like a stinky rubbish bin, right? Yeah. Hi, thank you. I was not expecting you to put in so much effort. Oh my god. You're my favorite human being right now. Kisses. Aw. Let me know if you ever need help again. Definitely will. Aw. She loved me. Yeah, Ben, it's still going to be smelly and full of garbage. Exactly, exactly. Unless, Ben, this is the thing. What if it has like some sort of crazy, amazing deodorizing power? In that case, I would think about that being, not so bad. But unless it has some sort of crazy deodorizing power as a bin, it'd be like, no, what's the point? Trash bags can fit more trash. Okay, that sounds like it's useful. So let's do that perk. That makes sense. Right, we're on to our next jobby job. Oh, we've got 2 emails. Oh my gosh, am I going to have to make a choice? I have a new quest for you. Welcome, newcomer. During the years of miserable solitude, I paid little attention to the state of my chambers. This is going to change since a brave soul has recently joined me in all of my adventures. In short, some ancient dirt and piles of trash await a truly fearless person to clear them out. Please arrive as fast as you can to help us and transform the forgotten dungeon under our living quarters. Make it worthy of my new companion's presence. You'll be handsomely rewarded for your trouble. Just wait for us to return from a convention in which our party is participating right now. May luck be on your side, Robert Patton. Robert, you sound like an interesting person. Ben, that could be useful depending on what kind of things you're throwing away. Yeah, I feel like, any sort of deodorizing situation when it comes to stinky rubbish can't be too bad, right? This is my theory. Lucina, we have garbage bags with direct deodorant. Just a second. Voice, return. Deodorizing stuff and it helps a bit, but I don't think it's crazy useful. See, I don't use garbage bags as such. We have like the big bins, but I use like the recyclable paper bags and just all the rubbish goes in there and then it goes into the bin. But we have food bins here as well. So, we kind of have like food bins. So all the food scraps go into a food bin and it's stinky as. So a deodorizing factor to that would be amazing. So you have a food bin, we have a glass bin. So we have like a blue bin and that's for glass bottles. And then we have a red bin, which is for general rubbish. So it's anything that can't be recycled or go in the food bin or the glass bin. And then we have the yellow bin, which is for all the recycling as well. So we kind of like, we have 4 bins and we have to like separate it all out and stuff like that. So I don't end up using bin bags because I have like little paper bags that I just like put the rubbish in that's going in like the different places because I kind of have to sort. So it's like a whole thing. And then we have our next email, so it's just my ex-roommate's mess broke me. Hi, my roommate moved out recently. My brother will be living here in his place, but the state of the bedroom, I can't let him move in while it looks like that. So could you clean it up? I don't even know where to start. Good luck, Stephen Jablonski. Alright, so which one should we do first? I feel like the little room one might be the quicker of the 2 jobs, so I'm thinking maybe we do that one first, and then we come back and do Rob's dungeon because that looks like a bigger job. So I think maybe we'll do the roommate's mess first, and then we'll go and do the dungeon. The center, okay, yeah, I have to use bags, so much easier to take out of the house with the big bin. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. We all have sort of different setups for our rubbish situations, don't we? Yeah, we have like a rotating thing, so our red bins get collected every 2 weeks, and then on the off week of that, our recycling bin gets collected. So like our red bin gets collected every 2 weeks, our yellow bin gets collected every 2 weeks, but they go like on alternate weeks. So it's, yeah, it's a little different. And then our food bin goes every week. So, and then our glass bin goes every second week too. It's a whole system. It was so weird when I moved here, and I had to get used to this whole system when it comes to rubbish, because it's just like you have on weeks for things, off weeks for things, and you know, certain things that you need to do. You have to wash all your recycling. It's just like crazy. They have all these rules here. I'm just like, what? Anyway, figured it out eventually. This place is a little bit of a mess. Oh, throwing the rubbish again. Oh, now I need to open. There we go. There we go. Can I play the guitar? Because that would be awesome. Ah. Oh, darn it. Keep on missing the bin. I feel like I need like a, you know, I wouldn't want to be cleaning this mess up with a tiny little scrubbing brush like this. I feel like at some stage I'm going to need a bigger brush. Anyway. That's all good. We'll get there with that. Scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. I genuinely feel like a power washing tool would be quite handy in this situation. You know what? In general, I would love to own a power washer. I think that would be like my landlord. They will loan us the power washer every now and then, just to, you know, do a little few things here and there, and it's really fun to use. But it always, like, you know, there's always like a connection issue with hoses and stuff like that, which is kind of annoying. But I'd want like a good, decent power washer, and it'll be like so fun for cleaning up like the outside of the house, like spraying everything down and getting rid of all the, like, the grime and stuff. I feel like a power washer would be a lot of fun. Your dad has one, Ben? Yeah, I think my dad might have used to have one. I think Mum probably sold it a while ago. But yeah, I feel like that's something that my dad would have had as well. He loved tools and gadgets and stuff, so that would totally be in his wheelhouse to own one of those, I think. So I feel like that's rubbish. Here we go. That is rubbish. So then, is there anything else to do in here? So we've got to sell those tires. Okay. Yay! Okay, we cleared that room. Brilliant. I thought we were just going to be cleaning up like a bedroom for this house. So, but we're not remotely finished, because look at that quest tab. We are not even close to done. Bathroom. Then we go in here. Okay. So he's like, clean up the bedroom, but you know what? There's so much more than that to clean up, so I'm not sure that that's actually... I feel like he's false advertising the amount of work to be done on this house. I took this job because I didn't think there would be much work. Oh my gosh. That is like, oh, graffiti on the door. Terrible. Naughty, naughty. His brother's been very naughty. Okay, let's see if we can get our perk. So our cleaning perks are cleaning stains gets faster. Cleaning spray. Ooh. Cleaning spray. I feel like cleaning faster might be the best basic perk to start with. Oh! Jeez, it gives me a
Hi,
fright.
Stephen here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
Looks like a challenge.
I know. One I couldn't bring myself to take on. How can anyone even let their room become like this? And to live like that for months? Unbelievable. But to the point, I have one more request. I had a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, could you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now.
No problem.
Thank you so much. I like that model quite a bit. The new ones look weirdly complicated. That's it, I guess. Good luck with the cleaning. I think I'm gonna hang up now. Bye.
Who closes off a phone call like that? I love it. I'm also like that he's weirdly attached to his microwave. We've been talking an odd amount about microwaves today, but anyway, as it turns out, microwaves are very important to people. And we should not discount their emotional connection to microwaves. Oh, this place is a bit ripe, isn't it? Ugh. But a little bit of scrubby dubbing and we should be good. The cleaning spray is nice. Okay, should I have done that instead? I feel like cleaning faster might be more useful initially, but I never know with those perks which is going to be the best because, you know, obviously I haven't played through, so it's hard to know what's what. Okay, get all the rubbish under there. But yeah, like the whole signing off. I'm gonna hang up now. Bye. It's actually something that one of my kids would do probably. Like, I'm gonna go now. Bye. It's just like, no, I'm done with this conversation. Moving on. I'm out of here. Rubbish. Can I crouch? No, crouch. Oh, just sells things straight with your rubbish bag. Brilliant! Whoa, so much to go in the rubbish. We've definitely got some cleaning to do on the drawers. I can see that there. Like there's all these like little stains and stuff up there. Aha! Stuff hidden behind the door. You did not trick me this time. Oh, look, there's tricky things underneath the bed too. And I think that's the microwave underneath the bed. I think. We've moved that down to the kitchen. We can finish the job now. We are not quite done though because I want to try and max it up and get as much money as I can for this little mess. Nothing else cleaning wise there. I think that's all good. Nah, I get it next. Okay. I will get it next then. Excellent. I mean, you know, I feel like, you know, if it's fairly easy to get all of the perks and stuff, that it's not really a big stress. There we go, there's the microwave. In terms of when you get each of the things, because you're going to get them all eventually. Where on earth is the kitchen? Oh, is this the kitchen? Yeah, here it is. Now we've got to make sure we put the microwave in the right place, because we don't want to have bad placement of the microwave. Yes. So, we've got to sell some slippers and a hoodie. Oh, okay. Slippers, hoodie. And then, what have we got to do in here? Got to sell a whole lot of stuff still. Okay. I'm going to sell everything. Empty that sucker out. Bye-bye all the things. Not the TV, though. Oh my god, why would you not keep the computers? That's wild. I wouldn't want to keep the PC. I'd be like, nah, that's mine now. My PC now. I mean, you could just absolutely sell it for extra cash, couldn't you? Oh, me. Gosh. Ooh. And it's cleaning. Here we go. Gotcha. Tell you what, window cleaning is one of the things that is actually surprisingly, like, you know, you'll get your sweat on with it. If you're doing, like, window cleaning right, and you go around and you clean all the windows in your house, I mean, that's a job of work, man. I couldn't, like, our house, it's not something we can actually clean the windows on the outside of our house, which sounds like a weird thing, but our house is kind of on top of our garage. So we're on a second level and our windows aren't actually reachable from the outside. So I couldn't even, if I wanted to, clean the windows on the exterior of my house. The only ones that are reachable are like 2 on the garage. And that's it. Stains. Oh no, there's a missing stain. Oh, this is going to drive me bananas. Ah, there it is, there it is. Fortunately, it did not drive me bananas. Yay! So yeah, like cleaning the windows is something I don't actually genuinely need to do so much of in the exterior. It's just like in the interior of the house. But yeah, it's a big job. Ah, who made a mess in here? And again, I'm not much for cleaning. I don't love it. So voluntarily having to go around and clean windows is just like so not my thing. I'd rather not. Thanks. Sell those, sell those. What else can I sell? I'm going to sell all this stuff. Yay! Oh no! Filled my bin. Right, down we go. And whoosh! Sweet deal. I think like we're almost done with this place. The roommate definitely left a giant mess in this place. I can understand why he was like a little bit upset. I've never, I don't know about you guys, I'm assuming that there's probably more normal people would have been in a situation where you've had roommates and maybe you've had like a really bad roommate like that who has like left a mess when they've kind of moved out and stuff. I've never had a roommate. My only roommate technically was my brother. We sort of lived together for a while, but I've never really wanted to live with anyone, so I didn't. That's basically what it came down to. I never really wanted to live with anyone, so I didn't. Up until, yeah, I like lived with my brother for a while. He was like basically my only roommate, but we didn't see much of each other because we were on very different shift schedules at the time. That wasn't a bad situation, but yeah, that was my only sort of roommate situation. So I've never really had to deal with messy roommates or anything moving out, which is quite nice. Nasina, you've never had roommates, thankfully. You've never lived with anyone other than parents and husband. Aww. There you go. Yeah, I lived with my brother, my parents, and then yeah, my husband and the kids. That's it. So I just couldn't do the whole sharing a flat with someone thing. I just couldn't do it. I need my space to myself, and I need that, yeah, for my mental health and stuff. So it's just like I never could do it. Done. That was very helpful. Thank you. Anytime. I sincerely hope it never happens again. I mean, it shouldn't. I've got a postcard from Jack saying he loves it there and is never going back. Okay. Right. Jack, the terrible roommate. Did you know you can hang coats and jackets on coat racks? Oh, there you go. So that was the same thing as you're talking about with the toilet paper and the towels, right? So then that leaves us with... Oh, we've got a new quest. All right, we're going to go and do the dungeon next, I think. And then we have Out with the Old by Emma Baker. Hi, I'm selling my house and I was told that it has to be cleaned first, even the basement. This real estate agent who was a regular in my cafe recommended your services. I probably forgot to take some stuff, so if you find any packed boxes, just leave them there. I'll pick them up at some point. Have a lovely day, Emma. All right, Emma, we'll come back to you next. We're going to go and do Robert's dungeon. Yeah. We'll do a little dungeon. Did you know you can't throw a trash bag onto your neighbour's property? Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't planning on it, but good to know. Alright, we'll open that up, assuming that I'm going to need to do that. So let's find out what we need to do in this house. So I can see a sense that we have got some cleaning to do here. This feels like this is leading down to our dungeon that we are fixing up. So let's get on it. Okay. Alright, that's done. So, whoa. Alright, this is a mess. It does fighting. Okay, there we are. What else we got? Posters, they've got to go. Unpacking. I guess we've got to unpack some stuff. Got to move in the new lady friend. Sounds like she's a new lady friend. I think it was a new lady friend, from what I remember. Had a companion to impress. Oh, is that the bin right there? Oh, bonus. That's rather helpful. Oops. Did I keep on missing? Darn it. Where does this go? Oh, okay. See, there's like a... Oh, look, they've got like a nice little backyard. Isn't that sweet? Aww. Cute little area out here. Alright. That's neat. Got a nice little access. So has anybody got any exciting plans for the day? Anything exciting they want to talk about? I'm not sure, but I've sort of planned into my day at the moment, spending some time with the children. Because the children now, we're on summer holidays here in New Zealand in terms of the school year. So the kids are all done with school, which means that I am full-time mumming it in the very most literal sense of always with the kids for the next 7 weeks. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I'm stuck! Can I move this chair out of the way? Okay, there we go. Phew. I'll move that chair. Can I sell that chair? Oh, I can. Yay! How much can I sell? Can I sell all the things? So, yeah, I was going to say I'm not sure what I'm going to do. And I've just, like, heard the noise outside. And it is pouring down outside now. So I'm just like, That leaves me with a bit of a decision about what we're going to do. Because I said to the kids we're going to do, like, an activity every day. You know, during the week when Dad's not home and stuff. I will probably do stuff with Dad, obviously. But for the purposes of me spending time with the children and stuff like that, we're going to do some activities, and get them out of the house and, you know, doing some stuff, exercising, and everybody, you know, getting some exercise and stuff. Healthy. But yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. Because when there's rainy weather here, it's just really not much to do. Unless you want to pay like an arm and a leg to like take them to the trampoline park or something like that. Which, you know, gets a little expensive after a while if you've got a lot of rainy days going on. So, you know, we'll come up with something. You can hear this buzzing. There's a buzzing going on somewhere. Ooh. And this, you know, pro tip, during jobs you can't sell anything you're not supposed to. So there's a lot of, start spamming whatever is yellow highlighted. What? So if there's a lot, start spamming whatever. Oh, okay, I get you. There's a lot of stuff to sell. Right. That makes sense. Just go through and ka-ching, and you should be good. Sell everything you can. Ben, he should teach them how to take thumbs. Oh, Ben, if you think he hasn't done that already. No, my hubby definitely does like wrestling with the kids and stuff on the tram, and he's been teaching them how to safely take bumps and you know, do like little moves and that sort of thing. So very, very safety conscious with it and making sure that they understand safety and stuff when it comes to it all. So yeah, he definitely does all that. Don't you worry about that one. Oh, state of this bathroom, yuck. I still remember back in my 20s and back, you know, when I was doing like a lot more of going to parties and that sort of thing, and went to, funnily enough, a wrestler's flat roommate, you know, flat with, you know, where they were having a party. And I remember walking into the bathroom and the toilet was green. It was just so covered in, like, it hadn't been cleaned in I don't know when. And it was just like green. I was just like, ugh, just not the best of things. Oh my gosh. Anyway, cleaning was not obviously high priority on that in that flat because it was not good. Lucina, all fun. Do you guys do puzzles or board games? Good rainy day stuff. Yes, we do. We do. The kids actually love board games, and we've got quite a few around there. I was thinking about board games as an option. I just kind of want to do something that's like exercisey. Just get us the old bodies moving and that sort of thing. And walk around for a bit. I can't still do too much as far as exercise goes. I've got, you know, I'm still pretty limited with my lungs at the moment, sadly. just because of being unwell and blah, blah, blah. So I can't actually do too much exercise-wise, but I do want to actually get out of the house and exercise if I get the chance. But if it's pouring with rain, I mean, oops, I think I've made a mistake here. I think I need to put the TV on the TV stand. Just an idea. I feel like that might be the good plan. Put the TV on the TV stand. So yeah, that's kind of like my ideal situation is just getting out for a walk. But yeah, I don't know, the rain. We'll see. The rain might die off by the time I finish streaming and got them up and moving around. So we might get a little quick walk in. But a board game would be a great alternative. That was definitely on my list to do as well. If we were sort of stuck inside, do a little board game, that would be fun. Yeah, right? Like with the green toilet, it was just like, oh man. Not good. Not good at all. Anyway, that was the joys of being young and carefree. You don't have to clean and care about cleaning and all of that stuff. One of those things. It really bugs me that I can't... Oh, I can rotate. I was going to say, it's really bugging me that I can't rotate these things because they should be sitting sideways. Let's have a look at what the name of these games are. So there's Kraken. Oh, we were watching on Sunday. We were actually working our way through the Pirates of the Caribbean movies at the moment, and we would watch the second one on Sunday, and it had the Kraken in it. So that was fun. The kids are really enjoying them. First fiction. What? First fiction 27? No, 17? First fiction 17, I think. Okay. Oh, Nasina, thank you. I will moisten my throat and have a stretch. Thank you. Stretch. And you guys watching, have a stretch as well. Deadly Fistfight. What a name for a game. Deadly Fistfight. Yeah, I feel like you would know what you were getting with that one. We were getting into Deadly Fistfight. Man, please stack properly. There we go. It's not going to stack properly. And then we have True Simulator. I do like me a simulator game. And we've got some bits. Ah, I can't rotate these ones. Aggravating. Oh well. Romeo and Juliet. I remember reading that in school. Actually, I remember watching it's like the 1960s version of... I wasn't alive in the 1960s, just pointing this out. But the 1960s version of the movie. That was really good. And I cried in class because I'm an embarrassment and will cry at everything. Okay, so we've got to sell the soccer ball, the mirror, and the hand saw. Huh. Oh, there's a soccer ball. So yeah, I do remember crying in class watching Romeo and Juliet. There we go. So that should be everything. Oh, we've still got stains. Oh, they're on the roof. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. On the roof. So there's 2 more stains. Aha! Ooh, gross. And up there as well. Yeah. Christina, I'm on my way home now. Tried to finish work and take off early. Still in pain from yesterday and hardly slept. Couldn't get comfortable. Oh, no. But car stretch. Yes, stretch in the car. Are you feeling a bit better today, Nis? Is it, like, less painful today? I hope it is. Oh, this is the bugs I could hear flying around in here. They were upstairs. Oh. There we are. I'll get rid of you bugs. I'm gonna get rid of the rubbish and then the bugs will go. You know, that's the one of the most frustrating things about summer is the fact that the flies come out during summer. Like, it's so nice over winter when you just don't get any of the flies because obviously it's too cold or whatever and they hibernate. But yeah, when they come out in summer, it's just like, oh man, so aggravating. I hate flies. They drive me bananas. I get fly rage Do you guys get fly rage? Like, you know, you get so frustrated with the flies, like, buzzing around you and being, like, super annoying and, like, landing on things, and it's just like, yeah, fly rage! One more stain. Listen, not really. Certain movements really, really hurt. Aww. I'm sorry, mate. That really sucks. I don't like that for you. I can still hear flies. Oh, rubbish. Still hear the flies. Ah, okay. Is that everything? No, I've got one more stain. It's honestly, I don't like the sound of the flies buzzing. But that's because I don't like flies, and I don't want to see flies buzzing around. It's just because we're in that time of year, and then, like, you know, when you start cooking, as soon as you start cooking, the flies are like buzzing around, and it's just like, oh, stay out, because, you know, we don't have any sort of air conditioning in our house, so the reality is we've got to have, like, the doors and windows open, so it's really hard to avoid them during summer. And they drive me absolutely bonkers. And as I said, I get fly rage from that. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to find that last stain, am I? That's irritating. Done such a good job, and then I just can't find the last stain. Okay, alright. We'll finish the job. I'm sure we can handle that. Look, it's gotten all clean. There's flies buzzing, there's clocks ticking. It's just like this game is trying to get me all riled up. Oh boy. But I think we did a good job on his little dungeon house. We unpacked his things for him and we cleaned it up, so he should be pretty happy. I wonder when we unlock getting to the point where we flip. Boop, boop, boop. Quest completed. Some sacrifices were made, but we did prevail. Sophia's gnome wizard died for good. Oh no, wait, you're asking about your job. We love what you did in our basement. Are you sure you're not a wizard? You should play with us sometimes as a guest. You'd make a great NPC. Oh, thank you. I feel like I would make a great NPC. I'd be a real character. I feel like I would be the idiot that lives next door. That's who I'd be. Okay, we got a new perk. What's our perk? Flipper tool. So you can duplicate items, so you need some extra chairs for this party. You can copy item style or surface finish. Make sure that your carpets match your table. Okay. I'll just grab that one, I don't know. Listen, bugs in summer are the worst, aren't they? Yep, I agree. They really are the worst. Okay, we're off to deal with Emma's house. Off we go. What a treat. Did you know pools can be built in the garden, on a rooftop, or even in the basement? Basement pool! I always, like, back in the early days of playing The Sims, I used to always put pools in basements. Used to love that. I don't know why. I just went through this phase in my Sims playing life where I would, like, put pools in basements all of the time. Okay, let's clean up this mess. Oops. Let's fail to clean up this mess. Oh boy. Yuckos! I don't want to know who left all this mess. I don't appreciate people that litter. I've got to say. I'm not into people that litter. Just please look after your environment and have some care. Like, taking a moment to care about your surroundings and your world. It's not that hard, right? Going back to Velvet being a crazy person who insists people clean up after themselves. But, you know... Oh, what's the difference between... Oh, cleaning and vacuuming. We've got a vacuum unlocked. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy vacuum. Well, that Russ gonna sell anything else out here. What a pretty little garden. It's lovely. You see, now I don't really build enough pools, Sims or in this game. I always build pools in The Sims, but I've got nothing to say about this game because I have not yet built a pool in this game. We're vacuuming them up? Oh yeah, look at that, we're vacuuming them up. Whee! That's fun. What's with all the buzzy flies? Maybe they're bees, pollinating flowers. Here we go. Love it. Bit of cleaning, scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. Yay! Ah! What? How did that happen? Okay, I don't know how that happened. I just kind of like clicked on the window and then all of a sudden I spun around and I was cleaning the window. So let's just run. Oh, maybe I'm doing that for each one. Okay, let's just run with it. It's a thing that we're doing. No more things on the window. Ooh. There we are. So clean. I'm going to be really good at cleaning houses by the time of this is done. In virtual reality. In real reality, I'm very reluctant. So I don't think I'm ever going to progress in my cleaning skills in real life. Just because I don't want to do it. It's amazing how, like, you know, you don't necessarily want to get better at something because you don't want to do it. And I feel like cleaning is one of those things where I don't really want to get better at it. I just will do the basics, thanks very much, and get by. Not to say that my house is dirty. It's not. I clean it every week. I do, I promise. I don't live in a cesspool. But I'm just reluctant about doing it. Okay, move down there and go boop. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if there's anything we need to sell around here. Oh look, sell that, sell that. Boop, boop, boop. Yep, sell that. Yep, sell that. Excellent. Sell all the things. I don't need you. I'm gonna sell you. Be gone, things. All the unnecessities. Unnecessities. That's not a word, is it? No, that's not a word. Unnecessities. Oh god, what's an unnecessity? Anyway, all the unnecessities. Oh my god, I can't say words. All the unnecessary things are going. Ka-ching! No, all the unnecessities. Oh my gosh. I think I'm losing the plot. I'm losing the plot and it's fine. We're all good with the plot being lost, aren't we? Look at all the dirt in behind there that we would not have discovered otherwise. Okay, so that's out the back. And then we have in here, selling all the things. Oh, we're really getting rid of everything. Who left potato chips all over the floor? What a waste. Don't waste the potato chips. It's a yummy, yummy snack. And I think there'll be much to sell in here. Actually, a relatively clean bathroom. That's nice. Listen, I don't even clean alone. I've got 2 other people and still reluctant. Oh, man. I wish I had 2 other people. No, I do all my cleaning on a Monday morning because I'm a psycho. And I start my Monday with cleaning the house. But I'm just one of those people that wants to get, like, things that I don't like doing done and out of the way. So then it doesn't, like, you know, hover over me as a thing to do. That's kind of, why didn't you need to go outside? What am I doing? And that's just how my brain operates. I'm always just like, I've always been that way. It's just like, I need to get the things that I don't like doing out of the way first. And then I can get on with the things that I like doing better. You know, and it's like, you know, just one of those things that I do. So cleaning is always on a Monday morning. First thing, just because I just like get it out of the way for the week and it's boom done. So then I can just carry on with my week and enjoy the rest of my week without having to worry about. I mean, it's not that I don't still have to tidy up and, you know, bits and pieces around the house, but the bulk of the cleaning, like the vacuum and bathroom clean and, you know, that sort of thing. all done. First thing on a Monday, because, yeah, Velvet's a lunatic. Whoops. Nice! We are getting it done. Space is going to be spick and span by the time we're done. Windows. We've got 3 more windows to paint. Ah, there we go. I like the little sound effect. Like the little squeaky squeegee sound effect. That's cool. You know, it feels realistic. It's the kind of noise that you would kind of expect when you are cleaning a window. Like the little squeegee. And window. Whee! There we are. Ding! So I feel like that room's done. So that leaves us onto this room with the potato chips spilled all over the floor. Finish the job. Well, I'm not quite done because I'm going to vacuum up those potato chips. So this room is done. Oh, this room is not done. I can see some stains on the wall. There we go. That's a little better. And it says there's some more stains. Oh, over here. 3 stains. So that room's done. This room's done. This room's done. Ah! There's more rooms. Okay. Alright. I missed some rooms. Clearly. Whoopsie daisies. So that's that room done. Oh, that was nice and easy. Just selling stuff. So this room? Oh. No, that's the back door. This room? No, that was fine. Which room? Since I've still got 3 rooms. Where are the 3 rooms? Am I missing rooms somewhere? Where are these rooms? How am I missing 3 rooms? That seems a little weird. So, this room here, done. This room here, done. This room here, done. 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 I'm confused about where the other rooms are. Unless it's outside. I mean, it's that. Maybe that's. Maybe? Okay, there we go. 2 rooms left. So maybe it's sections on the outside. Hang on, there's like a little basement. Wait a second. Yeah, there's a basement I forgot about. Your rightness. Basement down here. Oh my gosh. Alright. Missed a whole lot. Whoopsie daisies. Yeah. There we are. Wow. Lots of things. Wow. Certainly did miss a few things, didn't I? Whoopsie daisies. Okay, that's disgusting. Ugh. Yuck. Scrub you away. Blech. I mean, would you want to live in a house with, like, mold, like, dripping down the walls and, like, on the ceiling and stuff? Because my answer is no. I would not like to live in that situation. I feel like it would be incredibly unhealthy. Not ideal at all. Ugh. It's a bit of a skirty basement, I've got to say. Basements are not my favourite place, just because they're generally a bit yuck. I like a nice basement would be nice, but I don't know, my experience with basements so far in my life have not, like, led me to believe that basements are great places to hang out. Just because they always seem, like, quite dank, you know? Like, they're dank kind of places. They're not, like, you know, well ventilated and, you know, nice to hang out in. That's just my general experience with basements, but maybe people out there have some really nice, like, done up properly basements. And I say, well done to you, because that sounds nice, but basements are generally just damp and dank and kind of messy and, yeah, not so good. Okay, 1 room left. So it must be this room. Oh yeah, because I still got rubbish. Yeah, all done? Yay! All done! Shift and... Oh, it's pouring again. That rain is gonna stuff on my plans for exercising today. Oh, look at that. We created like some really clean spaces. Ready for somebody to move into. Didn't we do well? I feel like we did well. Yay! All clean. I hope she's happy with it. Whoa, it looks so different with no furniture. I appreciate that she used a little cat emoji. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I would never find the time to clean it that well. I feel that. I look around my house and just like, I wish someone would come around and like deep clean my house because, oh my gosh, never get time to like go the deep cleaning. I almost missed the basement, but otherwise it was a breeze. And though now I'm craving coffee, I hope you come by my new shop. Your first order is on me. Ah, we got a free coffee out there, guys. Oh my god, it's like pelting down. Did you know you can fly in sandbox mode? Just press space twice to take flight. Huh. So, can we unlock houses yet? The answer is no. Log in. Log in? Complete jobs. I don't know what this is, but I'm agreeing. Alright, I'm logged in. Perfect. I don't know what that means, but I'm logged in. So we've got a new perk, collecting trash. So we've got an extra, the trash bags can now fit so much trash. No need for all that running. Yay! And we have a new email. Oh, we're off to a different place because we've been working in Pinnacle suburbs. And now we've got, oh, I've got mail here too. Oh, what's this box? Alright, I'm discovering things. So we've been working in Pinnacle suburbs and now we've got to go through to Crayfish Coast, but I'm going to click on this because I don't know what this is. How are your adventures going? Hi, sweetie. Having fun on your travels? You really should write us more often. Your dad and I are very curious about what you're up to. Me, for example, I decided to make some changes to the house. But don't worry, your room is exactly the same as the day you left, minus some food I found under your bed. And there are some changes in our town too. Remember this big abandoned house on the beach you loved as a child? It's going to be a community centre now, so you weren't right when you said everything always stays the same here. Anyway, let us know how you're doing. Love you, Mum. We're moving. Hi, sweetie. Guess what? Your dad and I are moving to Moonrise Bay, and you can blame yourself for that. We got a bit jealous of you and your travels. But don't worry, you still have a place to come back to. We're leaving the family home to you. Take good care of it. Hugs and Mum. Hugs and kisses, Mum. You're on fire. Hi, June told me you did wonders in her house, and that gave me an idea. You should put yourself out there as a local handywoman. I even advertise your services on the local Greg's list. No need to thank me. Take care, Tom. Thanks, Tom, for arbitrarily making decisions about my life. We're so proud of you. Hi, sweetie. Congratulations on launching your career. Tom told us everything. It's so good that you two are friends again. Otherwise, we would have no idea what's going on with you. Oh, and if you're planning to visit us, don't come to Moonrise Bay. I loved our beach house, but I couldn't get used to the noise and lights of the city. So we're moving to Cozy Village. I've heard it's peaceful and a lovely place to live in. Love you very much, Mum. Okay. I don't know what. Okay, that's cool. Back, and then so let's read that. You have to unlock most of the tools, I think, the paint roller and tiling. Oh, to get the houses? You know what, that actually makes sense because you need the tools to be able to do the jobs, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Adding a cafe to my bookshop. Hello, friend. I run a small bookshop by the beach. My girlfriend is a barista and we would like to make space for her coffee shop business here. She says that you may be up for the job. Can you help us set it up? We've done a few things already, but there's still new furniture to buy and a wall to paint. Oh, so that might be like the paint roller stuffness. That's cool. I really hope her customers won't be spilling drinks over the books. Have a nice day, Jane Utara. Okay, let's begin the job. Did you know you can scan the quest with the flipper sensor? Actually, yes, I did. Thank you. All right. Oh my gosh. Yes, we've got the paint roller tool and edit wiring. Oh. Okay, so these are 2 new things that we haven't done yet. Wiring and painting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kind of have to see how that goes. But I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay, and then we got rubbish everywhere. Listen, yes, I love the coast houses in the woods are my favourite. Ooh. Yeah, that's really cute. Pretty. We'll have to have a good time exploring, I hope. Anyway, exploring all of the things. Love a little house by the sea. So what's the things I need to unpack out here? Take out... Oh! The Frog and Crayfish Bookshop Cafe. Oh, hang on. Okay, I need to sell this first. There we are. And now I can unpack the thing. We can put our new sign up. Look at that. The Frog and Crayfish Bookshop Cafe. Isn't that sweet? Aww. That's adorable. Okay, so we've got a rubbish bin out here. We need that. Don't see anything else that we need to do on the outside. Listen, you don't have to do too much with the wiring, but in order for the lights to work, you have to attach them to switches. But it's not required for the jobs or to sell. It's mostly for fun. Okay. Actually, I think I remember that from something sort of like in terms of like wiring stuff with Houseflipper 1 as well, right? I feel like you kind of had to do like some wiring and stuff when you were setting up like plumbing and bits and pieces. So I remember that from there. I don't think there's anything to sell or anything out here. Okay. It's still saying, oh, you know what? I can see this needs to be sold. And this needs to be sold. Oh, I've got to buy some stuff. This is our first time that we've got to buy stuff. This is exciting. I don't know how to do it. So I need to buy a rocking toy. Okay. Rocking toy. And I need to buy a playhouse. Okay. You know, my husband almost cut off his thumb building a playhouse for the kids one time. That was a time in our lives. I had to go to the emergency room for that. And table. And a chair. Cute. Am I going to be able to get out of here? Okay, hang on. I think we can. And then we can do like maybe another table up here. Cute little table and a cute little table. And then we need 4 chairs. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's done on there. I think we might need another table down here though. Yeah. Another couple of tables. Alright. Table here and table there. I think I might move these chairs in a little bit. Oh no, I don't want to sit. Oh man, ouch! How I can't what was he doing? I don't remember what he did, but yeah, specifically, he just remember he had a big gash in his head and he had to go get stitches. I think maybe like he was trying to open something, or I don't know. I don't remember. It was like a few years ago now, but I do remember the fact that he was bleeding profusely and his thumb almost came off, and we needed to go to the emergency room to get that fixed. So that was a fun time putting the kids' playhouse together. Fond memories, that one. Fond memories. Oh boy. Okay, I think we got the outside done. And in there, so let's head inside and see what we need to do inside with this. So yeah, whoopsie daisies on that one. What do we need to sell? So sell that. That chair was cute. I wouldn't have sold that chair. It looked like one of those little antique, sort of like cozy, vintagey style chairs. Super cute. I like those. If I wasn't gonna be like having like if I was redecorating if I had unlimited money, right, to decorate my house however I wanted, I would probably go quite modern. I just genuinely kind of lean that way. But if I wasn't going to go modern, I would think I would feel like I would go like kind of vintage pieces and, you know, kind of cozy, unique, and kind of like a little bit more of an eclectic look with, you know, a little bit more unique pieces. But I genuinely feel like I'd probably more likely go modern and, you know, sort of have that sort of coordinated matching sort of set. Although it is quite nice when you are doing like a modern style house to have like a mix of like bringing in like some vintage items within that, just as like unique kind of showpiece items. Oh man, I just, if I had like an unlimited like shopping budget for like decorating a house, oh, I'd have so much fun with that. It would be like real life Sims. I would love it so much. Of course, you know, reality is I don't have unlimited funds, but anyway, if I did, that would be amazing. In the centre, my dad was installing a new toilet years ago, and he split his hand open on the porcelain. The whole bottom busted. Oh no! Ouch. Yeah, that would sting a bit. That one. Ouchies. Oi. Yeah, definitely. Definitely be careful when you are doing like repairs and buildings and stuff for sure, because accidents happen very easily. It seems. I think I'm going to have to paint this wall as well, aren't I? So paint. So we need faded pink paint. Alright, and then we need the paint roller. Okay, so this is like... Oh. How do we do this? So paint set borders. Right. And then hold to paint. Oh, how do we do this? Am I overcomplicating this? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of that. Alrighty. My first time painting! Yay! That makes sense, that makes sense. We just kind of like spread it out within the... I'm out of paint! Oh no. Okay. There we go like that. Alright, alright, alright. I get it. That's not so bad. It'd be so fun, yeah. Ben, I was just going to say it'd be like real life Sims. Oh my gosh, it really would be. I'd be like so all over that, and real life Sims. Where you could just like decorate however you wanted. Oh my gosh. And then like you'd have like an unlimited budget, and like you can make everything all pretty and matching and stylish. And like you could get some quality furniture. It's just like, this is the inside of my brain of things like I would love to have in real life. Just like good quality matching furniture. It's the simple things. It's the simple things. Because, you know, sometimes it's just not an affordable dream. There we are. Okay. Painted the wall. Yeah. So what do we do with the paint? Do we sell the rest of the paint? Okay, okay, I think we do. Listen, you can use arrows or mouse. I find arrows easier, or WASD. Oh, okay. For setting like the borders and stuff and doing the painting. The mouse wasn't too bad. I'll have to play around with the other one. Next time I paint, I'll try the try WASD. So that takes us out. Okay, so that's the back. So what else would we need to do in there? So we've got one more trash. Ooh, I'm missing a trash. And I've got to do the windows. Okay, windows make sense. Let me get to the windows. There we go. Whee! Trash. I'm missing a trash in here. And clean. Ding! Windows. Nice. So that's the windows. Ah, I found the trash. You sneaky little trash. And okay, so that's everything done in this room. So let's unpack this box. What do we got in here? We've got I'm going to say that's a coffee maker. I'm not too familiar with, I mean, I know what coffee makers are. I just don't drink coffee. But, you know, in theory, like a lot of the time, coffee makers also make hot chocolates, which is something that I do really enjoy. I love me a hot chocolate. My fave drink of the hot variety. Nice hot chocolate. Because I don't drink tea either, because tea gives me a sore tummy. Except for green tea. I like green tea, but I don't really drink it that often. Okay, so we're gonna buy some more stuff. Alright, gotta get a couple more tables. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna finish cleaning up in here first. And that might be good. Controlling the roller, yes, you won't have to set borders for painting, so you just hold left click and free paint. Oh, that's better. That's better. I do prefer just being able to just paint your little heart out. That makes more sense, so that's cool. I mean, I don't mind the borders, but it's just easier to free paint, right? Okay, so we need to buy some tables. Oh, I can finish the job now. Brilliant. Move these out of the way. And then what else do we need to buy? We need some chairs. Brilliant. Beautiful chairs to sit there and have your, you know, your coffee and read a book and spill your coffee all over the book. Coffee table. Just muting my mic for a sec. Still having the old issues with the coughing. So, every now and then, it's just one of those situations where it's just like, gotta mute the old mic. Because I've gotta have a coughing fit. As you do. Armchair. Gotta say, some of these items in this game are quite nice. In terms of just like, you know, the style and everything like that. It's quite pretty. You know what? We might move coffee table over here, and then move the couch over here. There we are. So that's this area. So we've still got 2 rooms left. We haven't been upstairs yet, so there we are. Nasina, borders are nice if you like, if you did like a tile design or something and you don't want to mess it up and paint over it on accident. Otherwise, yeah, free painting is easier. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Okay, let's go for this. Well, we'll get there with it. We'll explore all of that, won't we? Eventually. I don't know if we'll get a chance to play Houseflipper again for this year, because I've only got like a couple more streams left at this point this year, but we'll play it again next year. When I get back into streaming after a little break. Although, I was kind of thinking if I had time, I'd like do some extra streams, but we'll see how we kind of go on that. I don't want to say that I'm going to stream and then I don't stream. So, at this point, I'm not going to, and then we'll see what happens. Because I don't know what my time is going to be like, you know, with everybody home from holiday, because my hubby has a couple of weeks off over Christmas as well. So, yeah, it's going to be all, like, the kids and the husband home, so it tends to get, like, a lot more chaotic, and, you know, we kind of, like, do, you know, go out and do a lot of things, and, you know, do things on a whim, and, you know, this person wants to do this thing, and, you know, things like that as well, so. Never quite sure what my day is going to look like when we've got everybody home. So I don't ever want to make like guarantees on what I'm going to be doing when we're all kind of contributing to the chaos as such in the house. Oh well, they can just stay on the floor. Oh, alright, we're going to sell the bed. What else are we going to sell in here? Guess we wanted a new bed. What else? Oh, okay, we did want a new bed. Let's maybe go with striped suede. Oh, what about the blue? That's nice soft blue in here. And we need to unpack boxes? Oh, there it is. Like, where on earth is that box? Now I found it. Lovely vase. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it kind of goes. I'm just easy breezy about it. If I stream, I do. If I don't. But I'm still going to be streaming on Friday as planned, which is going to be the Very Veggie Challenge. And then next Tuesday, which is going to be Very Veggie again as well. So a couple more Very Veggie episodes left before the end of the year. And then I'll be, in theory, taking a break from the 24th through to the new year. Kind of the plan. Be quite nice. Spend some time with the old family doing some stuff. Don't know what we're doing. Actually, we haven't even planned out what we're going to doing for Christmas at this point. I need to get on to my husband about that because I need to work out what we're getting food-wise. Yikes. You know, got to have all the Christmas food organised. Because I know that we're going to be opening presents because my 9-year-old is very confident about the fact that we're going to be opening some presents. The kids definitely want to open presents. But beyond that, I don't know what's going to be happening on Christmas Day. So, yeah. Should be good. We'll work something out. I think we need a second one of these. And put that there, maybe there. And then we need this. Oh, it's just a little one. Alright, well that works. Is that everything? Oh, I think that's everything. All done. Yay! Good job, us. Oh, we earned 9,863. I wonder how much money I've got. Oh, actually, I haven't even looked at that, have I? That's going to be a lovely bookshop, I think. Lovely jubbly. Okay, well, I think we're going to do one more job and wrap things up there because I want to go check on the kidlies, see what they're up to, and I'm going to cross my fingers. Yay, 3 stars! And hope that the rain's finished so we can go for a nice walk in the fresh air. Breathe in the fresh air. I'm finished! Thank you. I was a little worried about the changes, but everything looks lovely now. You were worried about the changes, but they're the changes that you asked me to make. Oh my god. Anyway, it was a pleasure. I mean, your bookshop already was very nice. Thank you. Emma says she still owes you a coffee, so you should visit us once we're officially open. I will. Gonna get my free coffee. You can favorite items in the store to find them easily. Ooh, okay, that's helpful. Assembly. Oh. Furnishing houses is one of the Flipper's basic tasks, and now you can learn how to assemble furniture on your own. Press tab and open the assembly tab to see which courses are available. Finishing them will give you a store discount for the same type of items you learn how to assemble. Try it out. Right. Assembly. Picture frame. Begin assembly. Okay, this is confusing. Let's find out what this is. You sold... What? What do you mean I sold my laptop? I didn't sell my laptop. I didn't do anything. You sold your laptop, but don't panic. You can still enter your emails, buy items in the store, and do whatever every flipper needs to do simply by pressing the left mouse button. You can even buy a brand new laptop in the store if you like. I didn't sell my laptop. Alright, whatever. Okay, what do I need to do? E-open, E-assemble. Install? Good. Right. So then we go... What do we do now? Okay. And then do we hammer it? Perfect. Okay. And then I use the screw. Perfect. Oh, you try and get it in the green. I see. So we pick that up. And then we put that there. Okay. Right, so that's kind of like the manual labour side of it. Interesting. 2% discount picture frame. Alright. Yay. Did you know by using the item name in the store you can search for all items belonging to the series? Ooh. Congrats, your first assembly course is over. Now every picture frame has a lower price in store. To unlock new assembly courses, finish more jobs from your emails. Remember to check the course list from time to time to see what new courses are available. Okay. they told me I sold my laptop. I didn't do anything. It's lies. So assembly. So we could do like a table lamp one as well. Interesting. I never did like any of this when I don't think anyway. When they had the demo. So new things. Right. What do I need to do? Oh, okay. Put them together like that. So that's the base of the lamp. And then we go assemble. So we need this thing here. Right. And then we need some screws. Screws. And then we screw them in. So we screw it around until we get to the green. Right. Let's see. It's all about getting that timing right. Nope, not that one. This one. There we go. And then we have that one down the bottom. And that needs a screw. That needs a screw. And that needs a screw. Okay. And then we just put that on top, I assume. And assemble. Oh, and then we've got more screwing to do. Okay. More screwing. Oh, and then you can rotate. Okay. Okay. Let's see. This is definitely reminiscent of Houseflipper 1, where you had to like assemble like the sinks and, you know, the bits and pieces. So that's very much what it's reminding me of. Finish assembly. Yay! We did it. Now we've got a 2% discount on the table lamps. Hello! Kiwi Owl Simmer. Hoot hoot. The Kiwi Owl squad has arrived and we're not here to blend in. Flying in with feathers on point, beak sharp. Time to bring some Kiwi sass. Sprinkle a little araha. QT! Welcome in. Kiwi, welcome in. Lexus, welcome in. Hi, everybody. Nice to see you all. Welcome on in. Thank you, Lexus. I will moisten my throat. How are all of you today? Thank you for the raid, Kiwi. What were you guys up to? Tell me a little bit about what you guys were doing today. Also, hi if it's not anyone there that I haven't met before. I'm Velvet. I'm a streamer and YouTuber, also from New Zealand, much like Kiwi. And today we're playing a little bit of Houseflipper number 2. So we've been busy doing some tasks to get ourselves enough money to unlock houses. So that's what we've kind of been doing today. And yeah, so tell me, Kiwi, how was your stream? What was it? Kiwi, so toured Lexus's shell for last month and then started working on your new shell. Oh, so you've got a new shell challenge coming out for sort of December, January? That sounds awesome. I love that. Oh, Snappy, hello. Enjoy your lurk, please. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, awesome. So how are the tours? Yeah, end of January tours. Awesome. Yeah, I'm not doing any tours through January, so I'm sort of doing them early February at this point. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy time of year, right? Yeah, Kiwi, you get busy. It's festive season, right? And is your little one off school now as well? Because my kids are both finished school for the year now, so I've got like 7 weeks ahead of me of 24/7 children time. So it's just like getting to that time of year. Yeah, finished yesterday as well. Yeah, so did my kids. They finished like lunchtime yesterday. So it's just like getting into that crazy time of year. We've got to keep the kids busy and out of trouble, you know, occupied, and take them out for activities and doing things and all that sort of stuff. Kiwi, yeah, 24/7 till February. Yep, same here. Alexis, you get yours 24/7. Yeah, but to be fair, yours is like a lot littler and argues less. Yours doesn't sleep so much though, Alexis, but yeah, definitely a lot less arguing and all that sort of thing. So sanity help. I know. By the end of the 7 weeks, it's just like, oh my gosh, so ready for you to be back at school. Like, I love the time with the kids, but also you got to have that little time apart as well, just for your own sanity. Alexis, well, but still wild and a mess. Oh yeah, of course. But when they're little, they're just like the cuteness kind of. They're always cute, though, aren't they? Oh my gosh! So you guys had a good time touring. Kiwi, oh my god, they're arguing. The bedroom gonna be them, and his besties is arguing. Oh yeah, and when you've got two of them in the house as well, that's taking it to the next level with the old arguing, right? Just like squabbles, arguing. No, I have my own opinion and I don't want to do that. It's like, no, you're going to do that, but no, I'm not going to do that. 7 weeks of that. That's what we're looking forward to, isn't it? Kiwi, I feel like I have 3 in 1 with only having 1. It's amazing how like you can have a couple of kids and then like or 1 kid, 2 kids, and just feels like a whole gang of kids, really. Oh boy, that's the thing. Just like, you know, they have so much personality and stuff, don't they? And they just really fill your life up. But oh my gosh, sometimes the old patience gets a little bit tried. Anyway, yeah, they really do. They do. Feels like a whole gang of them. Boy, oh boy. But it's going to be fun. I mean, we're going to do some fun things. And, you know, it's always fun with kids and Christmas and that sort of thing. And we've got a week away down to my mum's house. So we'll do some really fun things there as well. And come up with some other things to occupy them. But when you're living, like, in a smaller town, you get, like, pretty limited as to what you can do. Nasina, you're home. Yay! Good. Excellent. Home safe and sound. Good stuff. And yeah, thank you for the shout out, Ness. Appreciate you. Well, shall we go and do this last renovation? I'm just doing one last renovation and then I'm wrapping up for the day as well. I'm going to go check on the kids and get them off YouTube and get them out for some sort of like activity of some sort, depending on whether or not it's going to keep raining. I don't know at this point. Is it raining where you are, Kiwi? It is raining here at the moment. And I was planning on taking the kids out for a walk and getting some exercise, just light exercise for me at this point because I'm still recovering from a chest infection. But the rain decided to come and I was just like, oh no. Nasina, yay, now I want to go play Houseflipper. You made me want to play. Yes, excellent. Lexus, it's not raining for you? Oh, good. Oh, you can get out and do some things today. Tire the little booby out. Go run around, have some fun. But yeah, it's let me have a look. Ooh, it's not currently raining, but it's not looking great out there. But yeah, it's been raining on and off since I've been streaming. I'm just like, oh, I wanted to go walking, but no. After party aftermath. Love Russo. Hi, I make some extra money by renting my garage to aspiring bands. Nothing big usually, but last weekend the Meowing Stones gave a concert from my garage. Can you imagine? I was so excited. I've always wanted to run a music club, and this is the closest I've ever got to living the dream. Yet I realised that the cleaning part is not something I'm waiting for. The after party went so wild that my living room is in a sorry state to be honest, but the front man offered to pay for everything, so it's the perfect time to modernise the interior a bit. Can't wait to see my new and clean living room. Love, Russo. P.S. My roommate says she packed some delicate stuff before someone could destroy it. Can you set it up nicely? Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Kiwi, oh my god, I woke up at 5 something because hubby had to get ready for work, and oh my god, I was so heavy. Didn't stop till 8:30 and now overcast with sun fighting. Oh, yeah, I woke up when hubby's alarm went off as well. But it wasn't raining first thing. But then, yeah, it just kind of like, when I started streaming, it's just like pouring away. I'm just like, oh man. But yeah, like, I sort of wanted to get up and get a few things done this morning, but it's actually one of my favorite things about the holiday is that the holidays with the kids, is that I don't have to get up early unless I'm doing like some content stuff or whatever before, you know, the kids kind of get up and make noise. So it's actually quite a nice time of year because I get a little bit of a sleep and I don't have to get up like at 6:30 every morning. So I'm like, yeah, actually quite excited about that part of the holidays, is not having to wake up so early if I don't have to. So it's like, yeah. Lexus, I should go to physio but don't feel like leaving the house. Well, you know what, that's fair enough. Fair enough too, because, you know, sometimes you just like don't want to go out. But in saying that, you should probably go to the physio. It's going to be good for you. Physio, I mean, whenever I used to go to the physio, I would always be super sore afterwards because they, you know, it doesn't sometimes feel like they're doing that much when they're like doing the, you know, sort of the little exercises and body manipulation and maybe a massage or whatever. But, you know, like a couple of hours later, you would just be, I find like I'd get really grumpy because it would just kind of release like stuff that was kind of blocked up in me, and, you know, like it'd be like a pain release and that sort of thing as well after, you know, afterwards. So, you know, for all that, it didn't seem like we were doing a lot. it just really does actually impact your body afterwards, I find, with physio. And, you know, you get a little bit more of a reaction than you think you probably would from it. But yeah, I always found like my mood, just like I would get really grumpy because I'd end up in like feeling, you know, quite sore, and yeah, you just kind of end up like tired as well. It's kind of like an odd thing when you don't think you've done all that much, but then it's definitely affects something in you to, you know, to go through the whole physio process, I think. Lexus, you were up at 4 a.m. Oh, rough. One day your baby will be sleeping like a little dream and will be waking up at the beautiful hour of 7 a.m. and it'll be wonderful for you. Comparative to 4 a.m, right? It's all comparative to like 4 a.m. times. It's the hubby alarm, yeah. Kiwi, it's really nice. I felt like I slept. Well, that's good. I mean, if you've had a really good sleep and you feel like you've rested, I mean, that's a good thing. I don't often feel like I've rested after I've slept, but you know what? Last night, for the first time in probably, I don't know, a month or two, I actually slept through the night without having to get up to cough. Yes, in the last little while. So, oh my gosh, phone call.
Hi, Love here. So, tell me how you're doing. Everything's fine and dandy. I gotta tell you, I'm still a bit tired after the concert. We had such a blast. But you can probably tell that by the look of the house.
There's a lot to do.
I know. But about that, I got good news for you. My roommate Kate asked to have nothing done with her room. So, that's one thing less on your list. 'Cause, you know, my bedroom needs some work done. Not from the party, just from, like, a regular life. But it's cleaner than the rest of the house, I promise. Oh, and Kate's room is the one on the right when you go upstairs. Anyways, you got a lot on your hands. And I think my manager is waving at me. So I'm gonna leave you so we can both do our job. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for that. Yeah, so I actually got some sleep right through a good solid 6 hours without having to get up to cough. So I was absolutely delighted by that. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that, so that was a good sleep. Not too bad. Nurse, you hated physio? What did you hate about it? I think I got to the point where I just got really frustrated with having to go, because I ended up, like, my physio that I'd had for a while left, and then, like, I had another physio, and then she left, because she had to go back home to the UK, and then I got passed to another physio, and just, like, every time I got kind of passed around, it was, like, going back and starting and trying these new things, and, yeah, it just, like, felt like, it just sort of got to the point where I was just like, this just isn't working as a thing. Like, you know, there was like a certain point where it worked, and then it just kind of stopped working for me. So I was just like, I just stopped going. So I'm just like, you know what, this just isn't getting me anywhere. So I'm going to stop. But in general, I do find physio quite effective. But it was just in that instance, they were kind of a bit of a hot mess with, you know, people coming and going and that sort of thing. And yeah, I was just kind of like, they weren't really effectively managing what was happening with me. I just didn't really want to bother with it at that point. So, but in general, I do find physio effective when I'm having, you know, the old back issues, as you do, which generally is why I'm at physio. But it's better when you have like a really good physio who can come up with a very good plan for you, and you know, that sort of thing. But when it starts being a bit of a hot mess, and you know, they want to try this and they want to try that, and then you go to a new one and they're just like, oh no, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the opposite of everything that you've been doing. It's just like, no, I don't think I want to do the opposite of absolutely everything I've been working on for the last year. Thanks very much. So I got to frustration point with physios a little while back. And it didn't end up going back. Rubbish bins. Here we go. Oh my gosh, look at the yard. I need to tidy up the yard. Oh dear. They really did have a good party out here, didn't they? I hate the flies. Ugh. So yeah, physio is, yeah, I think it can be a little hit and miss. Depending on your situation and what you need done with it, but in general I found it useful, like the exercises and stuff is strengthening my core, because I do find that I can be a little lazy with, you know, ab exercises and stuff, to say the least. Oh, a little lazy there, Velvet. Okay, pick that up, put that in here, and we'll clean that on the ground. So yeah, I feel like it's one of those things. It's either going to work for you or it's not. And I don't really know, like, if you have back issues, what's going to be the better? Like a chiropractor or a physio? I mean, I guess it depends if it's, I don't know, I don't really know the difference in terms of whether or not one's going to be more effective than the other. So what do we need to do out here? Is it, we need to sell stuff, okay. And we got some rubbish. There we are. Have Kiwi, Lexus, have you, QT, have you guys ever played Houseflipper? Out of curiosity. We're playing Houseflipper 2 today. I used to play like a lot of Houseflipper 1, and this is really my first time playing Houseflipper 2. So I'm just like getting used to everything and trying to make it all work and everything like that. Got some ads? Boo. Alright, I'll sell some stuff while we've got some ads. Oh, got some perks. Cleaning. Oh, let's get the cleaning spray. And okay. Cleaning spray. Oh, we have to have we got, how do we use the cleaning spray? Oh, okay. So hold that. No. R for spray. Ah, okay. R, and then we go clean. Right. Cool. One quick turbo ad. What was the question? Oh, I was going to ask if you guys have played Houseflipper. If this is a game that you've played or not. Out of curiosity. If it's been something you're familiar with or not so familiar with. This is my first time playing Houseflipper 2, but I played a lot of Houseflipper 1. Don't waste the water spray. Oh, okay. You played the first one? Yeah, I played the first one a lot, and then I bought the second one. I was so excited to play it, and then I just didn't get around to it. And here I am 2 years later, finally actually getting around to playing it. Like a wild thing I am. I just like buy all these games and then I never play them. But yeah, the first one was so much fun, and I really had a lot of fun spending a lot of hours playing with that. But yeah, just getting into a bit of Houseflipper 2 and seeing if this stacks up. But so far, I've been really enjoying it. It's been very fun. So, and then spray. Does that make it go quicker? There we are. The graphics of this one is good. Yeah, they are. And it looks like there's like a really good amount of decorating items as well, which is really cool. From what I can tell, but I haven't done too much as far as decorating or anything as yet. It's just kind of like been jobs because we haven't got to the point where we've unlocked houses yet. So we've still got a ways to go to get, you know, everything sort of unlocked. But I think, oh, well, no, actually, I don't think we've got that far to go, surely. Because we've done quite a few jobs now, so I feel like we must be getting pretty close to unlocking things. But yeah, we haven't unlocked actually flipping the houses part yet. We've been cleaning houses and sorting them out for people, but we haven't actually, there we go, unlocked that part where we can make some good cash from from flipping those houses, which is always the fun part, because then you get to do all the decorating and make it all pretty and stuff. And I always spend way too much time decorating the houses as well. I always found that with Houseflipper 1, I would just like spend all this time, and I'd like add extra walls, and I'd just like completely renovate the whole house over, and I'd just like remake it and just like kind of almost do it like a Sims house from start to finish. And yeah, just do way too much, and then I wouldn't make any money from the renovations. And I was just like, oh boy, whoopsie daisies. There's not really any furniture to put stuff on. Okay, whatever. Listen, as someone who normally doesn't like sequels, I did all the jobs here, and I wish there was more. It was so fun. Ah, well, there you go. Had a lot of fun with that one, Anus. It's good to know. Like, I know you played like this one a lot, so yeah. It's always a good advocate for a game when you've got someone who plays like a game a lot and spends a lot of time on it and has really enjoyed it, because he's just like, well, you know what, there's something here with this game. But I kind of had the feeling that this was going to be a good one, because I feel like Houseflipper 1, they really got the base down, and I felt like they were really going to be able to extend it with Houseflipper 2. So I am excited. Kiwi, the plants look nice. Yeah, they do. Oh, flies, they're attacking me. And I like the style of the furnishings as well. It's quite nice. I don't really know where I'm going to put everything at this point, but anyway. Got a sofa. And I like the way that they do the swatches and bits and pieces with stuff, which is quite nice. You can kind of do like your different fabrics and all that sort of thing, and mix and match stuff. So I like that. I'm not getting too into mixing and matching and styling and stuff at this point, but yeah, I mean, look at that customization in terms of the colors and stuff, and then you can do like patterns and bits. And wow, I don't really know how this all works at this point, but anyway, there's lots that you can do, and the customization I think is pretty cool. Shelf Camden. Does that go up? Oh, that goes up on the wall. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I need to do. I'll sell those. Don't want those. So yeah, so far I really like the look of the build buy and everything with this, and yeah. I've got to sell stuff? Oh. I'll sell the lamp and the clock. Okay. And then I've got to buy all this. Right. So I like the way that you can also mix and match, I think, the pots and stuff, which is cool. Because that makes it easier. You know, you can have whatever plant you want and then whatever pot you want, which is nice. Monstera. Did you notice that a lot of... Just moving over to... Whoops. It's probably not well placed. A lot of CC creators really like using the Monstera plant in the game. Like, it seems to be like quite a popular plant for CC creators in The Sims 4, just as an aside with The Sims 4. But yeah, the Monstera plant seems to be really popular in terms of being like a plant that is a good decorative plant for the insides. I don't know much about plants. I'm not a plant person. I just know when I look at a plant whether or not I like it. But that's about it. That's my limitation when it comes to plants. Oh, actually, let's put those in. Can I put these in the shelves? Just gonna put in those shelves. Right, what else we got to put in here? So we've got a bookcase. Put that in there. And a clock. Beautiful. Live, laugh, love. And a TV. Ooh. Okay, I think I might need this TV cabinet first. Oh boy. TV cabinet, and then we'll put the TV on it. There we go. Genius, Velvet. You sorted it out. Oh, does the TV go on the wall? Oh. How's that going to work? Alright, hang on. Let's figure this out. Where am I going to put this? Okay, that can go there. Let's move this over here, and then TV go on top of it. TV goes there. So then I'm going to have to move the sofa so it's facing this way. Alright then. Guess we can do that. This is not the best decorated house. But anyway, I'm just still learning. It's fine. We'll figure it out. And then that could be like a little coffee table in through there. Oh, I know. We'll go like this. And we'll move this over here. Sometimes decorating is like a puzzle, right? Just figuring out how things should go. But that's obviously where that should go. And a little plant in beside there. Turn that way. There we go. And then we'll move the rug under there. There we are. Kind of making progress. Sort of. Yay! And then we can put our decorations around. Fantastic. Whew. That was a little bit of figuring out, but we got there in the end. Because, you know, when things only go like certain places, obviously you've got to put them in those certain places. Otherwise, there's a little bit of a problem. Our glasses on the table, I think. I mean, ideally I'd probably put those in the kitchen, but I don't know if that's going to be okay for the room quests, so I'm just going to put them in here, and they can put them on the table. Yeah, so let's have a look at our quest for this room. So, oh, we've got 2 more stains left. Oh no, I'm missing some stains. What more? Okay, we'll use our spidey sensors. That was the thing that I always found with like Houseflipper 1 and stuff, was just like finding those last stains. And it's very much the same here with the Houseflipper 2, is working out where those last kind of stains and stuff are. Alright, let's go. Don't know where the rest of this is. I can't see it. There's no obvious stains. Right, so I'm going to just check out the rest of the rooms. There's a random watermelon. Why would there be a watermelon in there? Random watermelon. Oh, I found the stains. Aha, I found them! Yes. Alright, tick-a-boo with that one. I'm always excited when I complete a room. Does anybody else get excited when they have this little quest completion and you're like, yay! Wish you made it? I'm always like that. But I do get excited because I love quests and I love anything that gives me goals. Locked. The key must be nearby. Oh! I have to find a key. Key? Is it in the plant? No. Alright. Okay then. There's a key around somewhere, so I need to keep an eye out for a key to get into that room. Although, do I need to get into that room? When she said go upstairs, Thingy's room is on the right, so I feel like we don't even need to go into that room, because that's the room that doesn't need cleaned. That was the roommate's room. So, okay, that room's done. Oh, this room's a mess. Certainly been having fun in here. Clean that up. Like, how do people make this much mess? How do they manage it? What have they been up to that they made that much mess? That's what I always wonder. They're out there having fun, aren't they? 1 room left. So it must be this room. Maybe I do need to get into that room. But they said no cleaning in that room, so I don't think so. So that room we can't get into. There's a key, technically, but pretty sure they said don't go into that room. So in theory I don't have to, but there must be another room here that must need to clean. So let's see if we can find it. Ah, it's out here. Okay, that's fine. So what do we need to do out here? So we need to sell a poster and a thing. Right. Oops, that shouldn't be too hard. So that, and there should be another poster. There it is. Yay, we did it! All finished. Enjoy your lick. Hooray, hooray. We did it today. I'm excited. Well, since we've finished our last job for the day, I'm going to wrap things up there. As I said, I'm going to be back on Friday, and we're going to be back in The Sims 4, and we're going to be playing a little bit of the Very Veggie Challenge, because of course we are. We love a bit of the Very Veggie Challenge. There we go. And our job is finished. Love hearts. Just saw the new furniture. Love it. And everything is so clean. Even Kate was smiling when I got home. Like, that really happens. I'm so glad. I'm totally hiring you to help me with my music/dance club. Like in the future when I actually have the money. Lol. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Alright guys, well, I'm going to wrap things up there. I want to say a big thank you for watching, hanging out, coming along to the stream today. It's always much appreciated. And yeah, I am going to be, as I said, streaming on Friday. We've got the Very Veggie Challenge. And then we'll be heading into the weekend. It feels like weird to be talking about the weekend when it's just Wednesday, but it is what it is. It is where we're at. So I'm going to head off here. Thank you guys for watching, and you have a fabulous day. I will catch you next time around. Bye-bye.